Hello, welcome to Gentle Yoga with Katie. And tonight we're going to start in a lying down position. So please make your way to lie down on your yoga mat. Make yourself comfortable. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release. Keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. All lying down poses, we are slightly tucking the chin in to protect your neck. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax your jaws. Separate your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Try not to think about anything. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying very calm, relax, and still in the present moment. Now we will bring some awareness that you have arrived on your yoga mat. Setting your intention for tonight's class. We're going to slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your ankle and your wrist. Slowly come back to center. Bring your legs together, point your toes. Inhale your arms up and above the head. Full body stretch. Exhale and down to your side. One more time. Inhale your arms up above the head. Point your toes. Elongate the body. Exhale and down by your side. Bend both knees. Wrap your arms around your knees. Rocking side to side. Coming into big circular motion if you like. Covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Feel free to close your eyes and listen to my verbal instruction. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way. Reverse. Touching all four corners of your space. Knee to chest also help people to relieve back pain. From here, we're going to go into happy baby. Lift the feet up. Bottom of your feet towards the sky. Opening up the knee joints. Hands on the bottom of your feet. Inner arch, outer arch, or holding onto the big toes. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpit. Rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, entire back. Opening up the hip joints. Slowly come back to center. Bring your legs together, hands behind the kneecap, flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping you with circulation. Energize the body. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Stretching our hamstrings. And we are also improving digestion, sleep quality, overall wellness. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. And we're going to inhale to lift the hand chest up, arms up, reach for your toes. Exhale to lower everything down. Now, inhale to lift the hand chest up, reach for your toes. Exhale to bring the body back down. 3 more times. Go at your own breath and your own pace. Make sure you're not carrying tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Slowly release the arm back down by your side. Doing 3 rounds of leg lifts. First round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, don't drop it. Bend both knees. Lift the legs back up to the sky. Take a breath here. Second round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. Bend both knees. Lifting the legs back up. Catch your breath here. Last round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Bounce it a few times. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the right leg up to the sky. Hands behind the right kneecap. Point and flex the right foot. Draw a circle in the sky. Ankle rotation. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Feel free to close your eyes and just listen to my verbal instruction. So you don't have to lift your head up all the time. Sliding the hand further up the leg, lifting the head chest up, head to knee, hamstring stretch. As long as you feel the stretch, it's good to go. No need to overstretch for poor hamstring. 1 more breath and we slowly release the head down. I'm down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the right leg back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the left leg up using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the left kneecap. Point and flex the left foot. Strengthening the ankle joint so it's not so easy to slip and fall and twist your ankle. Now we're going to draw a circle in the sky. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Increase flexibility, mobility, reduce sourness in your ankle joint. Slowly come back to center. Sliding the head further up the leg, lifting the head chest up, head to knee, hamstring stretch. As long as you feel the stretch is good to go, no need to overstretch to pull a hamstring. 1 more breath, and we're going to slowly release the head down. I'm down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the left leg back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. When releasing on the right side, wrap your hands around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending core. Be gentle with your body. Don't jerk yourself too hard as we continue to massage internal organs. Right hand on right knee. Using a gentle circular motion. Massaging the right hip joint. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Nice and slow, no need to speed up. Slowly come back to center, lifting the head chest up, head to knee, lifting the left leg off the mat. Squeeze. Continue to massage internal organs. Slowly release the head and the straight leg, and And now we're going to go into spinal twist. Right foot on left thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. So feel free to bring your blanket cushion to support the right knee, right arm out shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn and look at the right side if your neck is good. Feel free to close your eyes. Listen to a verbal instruction so you don't have to keep popping yourself up and down to see what I'm doing. Right now, we're stretching out lower back muscles, creating spaces between L4 and L5. One more breath, and we'll slowly bring the top knee back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And then we're going to repeat with releasing on the left side. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Wrap your hands around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side as well as descending the head. Anytime you feel bloated, constipated, you can try this method and see if it's going to help you. Left hand on left knee. Using a gentle circular motion, massaging the left hip joint. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Slowly come back to center, spinal twist. Left foot on right thigh, using the right hand. So opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. So feel free to bring your blanket over to support the knee. Just make it a little bit higher. Hips automatically comes up. Upper body is still on the mat. Left arm out shoulder height. Palm facing down. Turn and look at the left side if your neck is good. Stretch, strengthen and tone the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. We're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. We're going to come to the bridge pose. Keep your knees bent. Your knees are 2 fists apart. You're equivalent to the width of a block. Walk the heel close to your fingertips. Press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we're going to lift the hips high, high up. Roll the shoulder in, underneath your bridge. Interlace the fingers. Pull the knuckles towards the heels. Keeping your hips high up as we strengthen the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles to support your spine. All the waist in the shoulder. Regular weights in the head and neck. Chin is almost touching the chest, stimulating thyroid gland. Continue to squeeze your stomach in tight. Your thighs and your butts are firm, but not to the point of cramp. One more breath. Release the hands from underneath your bridge. One vertebrae at a time. We're going to release the spine back down. Once you come all the way down, you can remove your block if you have a block. Windshield wiper. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Hips can come off. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hip release. Now we're going to open up and drop both knees to the right side. Walking the left foot outside the mat if it is accessible. Make sure the left butt stays down. You're going to feel the stretch here, left foot to suck hip joint. Take it easy. Not to force your body to go beyond its limits. One more breath, and we slowly bring both knees back to the center. Windshield wiper a few more times. Release tension. And then we're going to drop both feet to the outside. Let it fall wherever it falls. Walking the right foot outside of the mat if it is accessible. Right hand on right ankle. For more intensive stretch, outside foot on inside thigh. Dragging it a little bit closer. Make sure the right butt stay down. You're going to feel the stretch in the right quadricep, hip joint. If this is too much for you, don't worry about crossing the outside foot over. Taking a few breath here. One more breath, and we're going to slowly come back to center. Windshield wiper a few more times, release tension. And then we're going to go into a figure four, right foot on left thigh. Flexing the right foot will protect the right knee. Loop the hand through the opening, grab behind the left thigh. Right elbow push the right thigh out. Now you can stay here for more intensive stretch. Extend the left leg. Walk the hands higher up. Pull the left leg close to your body. Now, if this is too much for you, too intensive, ease off or even lower the left foot back down. So your choice. Different options, modifications to suit your needs. Now you're going to immediately feel the stretch here, right hip flexor, opening up the right hip joint, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. One more breath, and slowly, slowly release. Switching side, left foot on right thigh, flexing the left foot to protect the left knee. Loop the hand through the opening, grab behind the right thigh. Left elbow push the left thigh out. Now beginners, you can stay here if you like to extend the right leg up. Walk the hands higher up and pull the leg close to your body. Now listen to your body on this one. The stretch is in the left hip flexor. If this is too intensive for you, too much, ease off or even lower the right foot back down on the mat. So your choice. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Now from here, we're going to go into back angle. Place the sole of your feet together. Let the knee fall out to form a diamond shape. Arm down by your side. Palm facing down. Close your eyes. Like gravity does its job to open up the hip joint. When you're ready, we're going to draw the knees together. Drop them to the right side. Raise your right arm. Come lie down on your side for a moment in a fetus position. And then we're going to use the top arm to push ourselves up. Coming into a comfortable seated position. Now we're going to be seated for a moment. So if you need to sit on a blanket, you can set yourself up. Sit on blanket or towel or cushion. Coming into a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. If you're not able to sit cross-legged, just sit in any way. Shoulders relax down from your ears, stomach and chest proud. Close your eyes for a moment. Taking a few more calming breaths. And then we're going to inhale the arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale again. Deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale down. Slowly come back to center, hands on your thighs. Stretching out the neck next. Heel to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide support the head. Lengthening, stretch, relieve any tension that you may have. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center the other side. Heel to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Release any tension that you may have. If there's any stiffness, any clicking sound, just stay there for a little bit longer. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center, exhale to overlook the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale center, exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center, chin up, head up. And then chin to chest. Inhale center, exhale, look at the right corner. Lifting the chin up, 45-degree angle. Looking up. And then we go diagonal. Looking at the armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. Looking down. Slowly come back to center. Now we're going to do the other corner. Lifting the head up. Looking up. Stretch. Different angle. And then we go diagonal. Looking down at the armpits, 45-degree angle. Slowly come back to center. Now we're going to repeat this sequence. Take an inhale, center, exhale to overlook the right shoulder. Inhale, center, exhale, left shoulder. Inhale, center, chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Inhale, center, diagonal, looking at the ceiling, 45-degree angle, looking up. And then we're going to look down, looking at the armpits, slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle. Slowly come back to center. Now we're going to repeat at the other corner of the ceiling, looking up. 45-degree angle. And then we'll look at the armpits. 45-degree angle. Slightly tuck the chin in. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. And then we'll go shoulder stretch. Right arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the bottom. Looking forward. Slowly release. Same arm up. We lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up. Looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead. Binding hands behind your back. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Shoulder stretch first. Arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Looking forward. Slowly release. Same arm up, lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Now if you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Try to bring the fingers close together. So don't worry if you're not able to do this. Chin up, looking forward. Slowly, slowly release, shake it up. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades, opening up that heart chest, improving your posture, helping people with breathing related issues as we expand the lung capacity. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle, oiling the shoulder joint. Try to bring the elbows closer together and then reverse. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Shake it out. Take a breath here. We're going to come to a side bend. Inhale your arms up, palm touch. Release index finger, grow tall. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Bending the lower arm, top arm is the crescent moon. Make sure both butts are sitting down. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Inhale, center, we lengthen the spine. Exhale to the other side. Bending the bottom arm, top arm is the crescent moon, looking up. Side stretch. Inhale your arms up, lengthen. Exhale, twist, give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center. We inhale the arms up, lengthening spine. Exhale, twist. Give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Keep turning. Stretch your lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. Inhale your arms up, lengthening. Exhale now, we're going to do opposite hand, opposite thigh. Turn a look at the back. Turning the neck as well. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Now we slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release the other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Don't lean back too much. See if you can turn a little bit more. Turning the neck as well. Stretching your lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Now we're going to slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. And release. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Coming into torso turn. Starting out small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way. Reverse, touching all 4 corners of your space. Slowly, slowly come back to center. And then we're going to go wrist rotation. 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Loosen up the wrist joint. Forward, backwards, backing down. Thumb up, forward, backwards. Change leg rocks, give it a shake. And then shake, shake, shake. Inhale your arms up, palm touch. Release index finger, grow tall. Exhale, drop the hands to the back. We're not tucking the chin in, so chin up, looking forward. Another shoulder exercise, firming up your bye-bye fat. Inhale, arms are lengthening, dropping the elbow side to side. Slowly, slowly come back to center and down by your side. Sitting up nice and tall, and then we're going to come to a neutral tabletop. If you continue to need knee support, you can just have your knee on top of your blanket. Spread all your fingers. Wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat, neutral spine. When you're ready, we will go into cat and cow. So inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times. At your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Warming up the spine. Cat and cow also help people to relieve back pain. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. We're going to take an inhale to center, exhale to overlook the right hip, squeeze the shoulder and hip together, let the hip drop. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Forming a C shape in your spine. One more set. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center, swing side to side. Coming into arm balance, right arm and left leg out, right thumb to the sky. Back to stand, forward strong. Neck and spine in one straight line. Squeeze your stomach in tight. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out, reach and stretch. Left thumb to the sky, back to stand. And we're going to stay here. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. Coming to front the needle. Inhale the right arm. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around the waist. Now you can stay here. If you like, you can extend the left leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Don't worry about the back leg if you find that this is challenging to balance. Both hips are level. Very little weight in the head and neck. Just be mindful for those who have shoulder issues. You can slowly come out of it if this is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort. One more breath. We're going to slowly release, using the left hand to push yourself up. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Beginners, you can stay here. If you like, you can extend the right leg out on your toes or off the mat. Or right hand grab a hold of the right foot for the more advanced people. So don't worry about wrapping the back foot. If this is challenging for you, you can just leave the right leg down. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Using the right hand to push yourself up. Now we're gonna get ready to come up. So when you're ready, we're gonna meet you in down dog. So take your time, spread all your fingertips, your toes, lift your hips high, high up. And we're gonna come to a down dog. Walking it out by alternating bending your knees, like mountain climbing. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. One more time. Inhale, up on your tippy toes. Exhale down. Inhale, lift the heel high up. So we're going to do it 2 more times. At your own breath and your own pace. One last one. Slowly release. Walking the feet close to your hands. So now we're in a forward bend. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Dangle here for a moment. Hip bones above ankle bones. Now sticking the butt out. Lengthening the spine, stretching out lower back muscles. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Gently shake yes with the head. Gently shake no. Now we're going to get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale to slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you've come all the way up, back bend to counter. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. Not pushing the hips forward. Shoulders and hips are level. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Improving your posture. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and head back. One more breath. And we're going to slowly come back. Shake it out. Getting ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat. Big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Inhale your arms up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat. Stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tuck your elbow by your side. Down. Inhale, cobra is modification. Or up dog. Shoulders relax. Eyes looking up. Exhale. You can fall back on your knees. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread all your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Meaty part of your palm, as well as all 10 fingertips. Pushing the mat away. Align your ears by your inner arms. Eyes are looking at your toes. Now we look between the hands. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Into mountain pose. We're going to continue. Inhale your arms up. Upward salute. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Step or jump back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbows lower than the shoulders. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Shoulder external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. We're going to come into low lunge on the right side. Inhale. Right foot forward towards the right hand. Left knee on the mat. Square the hip to the front. Arms up. Holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curving. Shoulders relax down from your ears. Eyes looking up. One more breath. You're gonna roll the shoulder back. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. Improving your posture. Stimulating thyroid gland. One more breath. Slowly release. Come into eagle arm. Inhale your arms up. Right and the left. Big hug. Love yourself. Beginner, you can stay here. You can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb, with the thumb facing your nose. Lifting the elbows up and away from the body. Slight back bend if you can. Slowly, slowly release. Both hands on the back toe side. Heel toe, walking the right foot out to the edge of the mat. Come into a lizard or dragon. Feel free to come on the baby toe side of your foot. Rocking forward, backwards, side to side to open up the right hip more. The more advanced student, if you can come down your forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead. However, listen to your body always to avoid injury. One more breath. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Heel toe, walking the foot back to the center of your mat. We're going to rock forward, backwards, stretching our hamstrings. So we're going to walk forward and then backwards. Point the front toes up to the ceiling. Now on the last one, we're going to sit down. Take your time to come sit down. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the left arm up. Lengthening. Exhale, we hinge forward, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the leg, foot or toe. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Neck is long, spine is straight. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come back up. Coming to see the twist, bring the bending on the outside of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. Sit up tall. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine, wrap around your waist. Front arm can be stop sign hand. Pray your hands, any variation you like. Keep turning. Overlooking your shoulder. Looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. And we're going to stay here to stretch our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Now we'll slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist, bending the elbows all the way to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of the body. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly pushing ourselves back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Get the flesh apart out from your butt. Point the toes up to the ceiling. And we're in the start pose. Shoulders relax down. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. When you're ready, we're going to go into a double leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, we hinge forward. Roll longer. Pretty soon your hands will be beyond your feet. Holding on to any part of the feet, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Neck is long, spine is straight. Not rounding the back or dropping the head. So be mindful of your posture. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. And we're going to repeat everything on the other side. So take your time to come up. So now we have right knee on the mat. Feel free to move the knee pad over. Left knee, 90 degrees on top of the ankle between second and third toe. Don't wobble in or out. Square the hip to the front when you're ready. Arms up. Holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relax down from your ears. Eyes looking up. One more breath. I'm going to release the arms. Roll the shoulder back. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Once again, feel the pinch of your shoulder blade. Opening up that hard chest. Stimulating thyroid gland. One more breath. Slowly release. Ego up. Left and the right. Big, big hug. Love yourself. Now, beginning, you can stay here. You can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body. Forming an L shape. Slight back bend if you can. Slowly, slowly release. Both hands on the big toe side. Heel toe, walking the left foot out to the edge of the mat. Coming into lizard or dragon. Feel free to come on the baby toe side of foot. Rocking forward, backward, side to side, opening up left hip more. Those who can come down on the forearm and up on the back toes, go ahead. Now this is for more intensive stretch for the advanced student. If this is too much for you, please push yourself back up to the hand level. So listen to your body always to avoid injury. One more breath. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Heel toe, walking the left foot back to the center of the mat. And we're going to rock forward backwards. So sit back, point the left toes up to the ceiling, and we're going to walk forward again. So we're going to do this 5 times, walking forward, and then walking back, stretching our hamstrings. One last one, and then we're going to come sit down. Take your time to sit down. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the right arm up to lengthen. Exhale, we hinge forward, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Inhale the lengthen. Exhale. Stomach come down a little bit more. Neck is long. Spine is straight. One more breath. Slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into seated twist. Bring the bending on the outside of the straight leg. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation you like. One more breath. I'm going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of your body. One more breath, slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And we're going to set ourselves up for the boat pose. Get the flesh pad out from your butt, bend both knees, hands underneath the kneecap. We're just going to lift up one leg at a time first. When you're ready, we're going to lift both feet off. Balancing on your sitting bones, don't lean back too much. And we're going to stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Come down. Catch your breath. Another round when you're ready. Push the meaty part away, revealing your sitting bones. Come up on your tippy toes. Lift your feet off the ground and don't lean back. Actually, leaning back is harder. You can continue to hold on or let go. That's the next level. Staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Come down. Catch your breath. And now we're going to be in a seated position. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankle. Setting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly. Flap about 10 times. Opening up hip joints. Draw the heel close to you. Grab a hold of the big toe of the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips. Leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body. Neck is long. Spine is straight. Not rounding the back or dropping the head. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come back up. And we're going to windshield wiper a few more times again. Bend both knees. This is hip width. Hands behind you. Finger facing the same way as your feet. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Hips can come off. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hip release. And when you're ready, we're going to drop both feet to the right side. So forming a 90 degree here. Make sure the butt stay down. And you should feel the stretch here. Quadricep up hip joint. Look at the opposite side. A little bit of discomfort here. One more breath. Slowly come back to center. We're going to windshield wiper a few more times. Release tension. And we're going to open up and drop both feet to the other side. Forming a 90. Make sure the butt stay down. You should feel the stretch here. Quadricep hip joint. Looking at the opposite side. Slowly, slowly come back to center. We're just going to windshield wiper a few more times. Release tension. Come back to center. Open up the legs in the big V. Use the length of your mat. Point the toes up to the ceiling. And we're going to go into wide leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale. Now hinge it from the hips. Leading with the chest. Bring the hands in front of you. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. Once again, we're not going head to ground. The entire unit has to come down. And there's going to be a point that you cannot go anymore and you have reached your limits. So don't worry about how far down you need to go. Over time, your body will loosen up, be more flexible and strong. And we're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Coming into side bend. So right finger hooking onto right toes, bring the toes to the other arm up. Reach and stretch, lengthening. After we have lengthened, we will slowly bring the top arm over, forming a crescent, looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Stretching all the organs on that side. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point. Slowly come back up the other side. Reach for the toes. You can hold on to any part of the foot, the legs, or release the hands on the front, or use a yoga strap to help you get into the alignment. Lengthening first. And we will slowly bring the top arm over, forming a crescent, looking up. One more breath. Slowly, slowly coming back up. We'll bring the legs together. Bounce it a few times. So coming back to our easy seated position. Stretching out the forearm, palm facing me, fingers facing down. Energize the body. Keeping the circulation going. Forearm stretch. Stretching out the meridian point, acupuncture points. And then fingers facing up. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing down. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing up. Slowly, slowly, release, shake it up the other side. Forearm stretch, palm facing me, fingers facing down. And then we're going to go fingers facing up. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing down. Continue to stretch forearm. Stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points. Fingers facing up. Back of the hand facing me. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it up. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears, creating a lot of tension. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, your shoulders up, up, up. Creating a lot of tension. Exhale, release. 2 more times. Inhale, your shoulders up. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale down. Interlace the finger, gently place it behind your head. Pull forward, surrender. Release tension at the back of your neck. Decompressing the spine. Creating spaces between C2 and C7. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly come back up. So we've come to the end of the practice. So to close the practice, we're going to take our 3 final closing breaths. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale to bring the arms forward. Exhale to open up nice and slow, gathering energy from each other. Inhale your arms up above the head, hands in prayer. Exhale to lower down, sending the energy back to you. Again, inhale, arms forward. Exhale to open. Inhale your arms all the way up, palm touch. Exhale down, sending the energy back to you. One last one. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale to open. Feel the tingling and warmth in your palms. Inhale your arms all the way up, palm touch. Exhale down. So to close the practice, we'll bring the thumb to the third eye or in front of your heart. Thank you very much for joining us. sharing your positive energy with all of us, and letting me guide through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.